Noon on Thursday the 7th. Just woke up. It has been 9 days into this run. We are potentially finishing right now. Check this out finally. I'm at 222, been a couple days, right? I'm at 222. I'm at 11 Quinn. I'm at 67 trillion per second. There you go. 143 upgrades. 108 achievements. Got rank 5 caramel milk, right? I'm at, of course, kitten is that goddamn number. I swear. But 222 just popped a few wrinklers, and the reason it's all bad right now is because I got Scree in there. Because I would like to pop some of these dudes here and see what it does. And I'm trying to get some stock going. Oh, crud. It won't go high enough, like up to 100 plus. It keeps dropping at 70 or some crud. And the chocolate is abysmal. And its cereal's freaking $1 right now, $1.35. Piece of crap. And then vanilla's going up. Eggs are plummeting, not good. Do I have to sell the butter? Oh, goddamn ready. For 806, is the stocks do crazy now? Case in point, 806 at $70 for 170 butter stocks. Oh my god. I guess I am. Just have a fair amount back, and that stock profit does not count toward prestige. It sucks, man. Frick was that? I heard a goddamn noise. I'm haunted by these grandmas. I swear. And I was gardening, yeah, but a minute those harvest. Looks like 100 plants won't quite happen before the run is over. Please do. Yeah, okay, what are we at? Oh, God. That is more than I thought they would do. That was a good couple of times more than I thought they would do. Okay. That was now 11 wrinklers per. So there goes, like, I'm gonna go to 3 something on the prestige now. But still isn't quite technically the 440. Oh, God. And then here's the biggest question. What do I get for my first cookie clicker Lilker Ascension? Da-da-da-da-da. Recommended at 440 plus. Massive permanent boost, yada yada. New heavily upgrades for 10 critical items between resets. Right. Heavenly chips. Okay, so obviously legacy. Heavenly cookies, Herald starter kit and pack with the first perma slot having Get Lucky in it. Is that about it? That just did like crazy more. Lucky Ramos. 100 trillion per. Hang on. What kind of crap was that? 250 of them. Hang on. With 1 point something Quinn per. Hold up now. That was a lucky. What the crud? I've got Skoria in. I had a lucky just then. 100 of them. Okay, yeah, I was with this crud. Bam, bam. Bam and crud. And then that. And then Frickery 1, 243. But what? 8190. Just 200 of those. Okay. Alright. Pop it. What are you doing? Bam, bam. 80 of them. I'm gonna go to that. 50 condensers. What are we smoking for this one? Okay. 10 more prisms. Okay, dude. Bam. Bam, bam. Just crazy CPS. Here comes 100. Here comes 100 trillion. With the Big Bang Bake for only 4.1. We don't care. Only 4.1. Swear that no. Cannot get the Mandel Brown, obviously. Get some stocks, by the way. Nope, never mind. We're freaking sucking for it. Especially Herald and Heavenly Cookies. First permanent slot. I've seen some people put a kitten in the first slot. I have seen others put Get Lucky in the first slot. Thinking Get Lucky, actually, for more active gameplay. I could go 10 more Changemakers. I'm 1.7 dang near per. To get the upgrade for that I wouldn't buy. There's Fast and Delicious. There you go. There was like 5 more achievements right there. Bam, bam. squeeze in 100 plants before the run is up or something. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just doing that twice more. And then 99 spells. Couldn't quite happen yet, though. No. 250 grandmas, I don't think. Could quite happen. Oh, God. Gotta max out the fractal engines for no reason. Because I can't get the Big Bang Make. Or even those at this point. The Fantasy Steel Mouse. I think I'm taking too long here. Okay, and my stocks are sucking crud. Great. And then I'm taking Scree out of here momentarily to get you a bit last few combos left. I could try and go for it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There you go. The old never bothered me anyway. There you go. That's how we do. Yeah, they're doing 1.8 billion per grandma with a clot in here now. Like, they now do more than freaking labs in your portals. Like, they swear, dude. But they add up. Spending the rest on these here. Not quite 10 fractal gardening engines. Get this out. You know why I did this in a club, yeah. Of all goddamn with a clot. This is okay. With a clot we're doing this. I still got that. Get the clot off, get the clot off. I'm not clicking that yet till this is over. Get freaking out of here. Was it lucky? Had to buy your crud back. See, I took Scree off and it got good instantly. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam was a fair amount, but 130 danger. Now, would love to sell stocks, but look at these first two in $5 and $2. And then vanilla is the only decent dang stock right now. Like, I'm gonna wait for all that and crud. For 13 billion, would that even be worth it? Hardly, man. No. That's what we needed right here. Should I put this lump into one of our... Yeah, it is. What if there's like a kitchen mini game for the grandma? Or would that be how it would work? Either kitchen or goddamn nursing home. Swear. Either the cursors. I think I'll put them toward the cursors. Now, we're at 314. They just want at least 200. Like that one says 365, one said 250. I'm about that. Like, it doesn't have to be quite 440, I don't think. I think you can get away with a bit less than that. Like, I'm in the low 300s. I get the 10th, I can get the 11th one if I wanted to now, man. Just kind of getting what I can here. There's 220 farms and crud. And they're all basically up to speed. Got 10 more time machines. Or 10 more cursors. 10 more cursors. Okay. And then, of course, you sell your crud to, like, earn maximum. Can I earn prestige from selling my crap? I may be. Your 10 minutes. Yeah. Like, I don't think one more is worth it. You really don't. I think we are basically good. At 114. Goddamn. Am I just waiting around for 100 plants? Yowza. Like, I'm on fertilizer. I'm going to speed this up as fast as I can. Vanilla. Can vanilla? Can you get the eggs, the chocolate, and the cereal not be screwing me right now? Look at that crap. I swear. I just want these 100 plants. And I guess we're not quite doing 99 spells just yet. But you get, like, there was a list or a guide of what you get. We're gonna check this out here. Let me just see. So you get first couple of them down there. The first slot, the milk thing, maybe that. And that and maybe that. The first one of those and that too are some credits about it. To dial the first Ascension. What are you doing already? Yeah, it's right before you ascend, you repop any remaining wrinklers and sell all your buildings all at once. Crud. Sell stocks to everything. And there's a reason you don't quite get Elder Pact on your first goddamn one, to try and keep your crud, your combos, the golden cookies, right? Case in point. God dang. Yo, there you go. 328. Now, oh, it was 1.1 quintillion for the goddamn grandmas. Never mind. There's a reason you freaking be careful on the crap that you sell, dude. Putting it like right back to where it was? I don't think so. I think we'll save that and just not sell grandmas anymore. Only thing I'm waiting for now is just like 100 plants at the end of your right for one last achievement, 116 or some quick. Got to click Cataclysm right there. Heck yeah. And of course quintillion fingers at the end. Dang, you're 10 trillion per click. Heck yeah. Yeah, that 328 was quite swell, dude.
40% boost.
Yank.
And gives you a 10% boost, and then buying all those biscuit tins gives you extra upgrades. So how to do?
You get like
so Heralds give
that. What the freak was the
okay,
Heralds?
So, or if you want to get Legacy, if you want to get Heralds,
so that
and then Heavenly Cookies.
That,
so Heralds gives you pretty much an instant 40%
those four
boost.
That one.
And cookies give you a 10% boost, and then buying all those biscuit tins gives you extra upgrades. So how to do Dragon's very good.
In this first one,
abilities, and then
that first one of that.
So the heavenly upgrade slot, what you put in here, you get
maybe that one.
So you don't have to buy it again. So what I usually do,
yeah, it's either kitten or get
really
lucky.
Upgrade, to continue
in your first slot.
Not the best.
He puts get lucky in there, case in point. And that was it. Okay, all right. Yes, chocolate. Go up. What are you smoking? Can I not be like that right now? All 100 egg stocks. Vanilla going up. Okay, that was a claw, dude. Great. I'm just gonna go for 100 plants. And as soon as I do, I'm just gonna sell any remaining stock for a decent profit. Sell all the buildings. See if I get prestige off of that. Probably not. And then I guess I am ascending like 100 too soon. Or some crud. Oh. just because I want to speedrun this, get there in 9 days if we don't already. Like, that's 500 quad at $20. And man, you can do like a couple of quintillion now off these first two stocks, but guess what? Of course not. The price won't go up. And I ain't sitting here for like an hour. About 4 minutes away from those being mature. I know what to get now, trust me. So, we're gonna finish things out. Go for our first Ascension, and heck yeah, and watch the beauty of, our plus 330 coming in and rolling all at once. I can go like straight to 1,000 or a mil, like 10 minutes. Yeah, so like a mil took like 24 minutes last time, and then a billion was like 94, like an hour and a half. And then a trillion was like a day or some crap. It won't take that long, trust me. On the first goddamn prestige. Then the next one, they wanted like you to be somewhere in the 24 range, or the low 2000s range. Then somewhere in the 10 or 20,000 on the third one or some crap. Pretty freaking decent amount. Oh, should have waited for that. Look, you swear to God. Look at y'all come in again. 21 on chocolate now. Okay, look at cereal. It can't climb if it wanted to. It's going down and staying there. It's being down there all day. And not everything else over. Like everything else is over 100. Why can't these do it? Swear. Just kind of waiting for one last decent combo. Let's try to Gods of Mach, one last 5, 4, 3, 9. Or an Elder Frenzy on just some quit. If there is a click frenzy, but try and get one of these going. The freaking lucky grandmas, I swear to God. Finishing it off with hopefully decent stocks at the end, 100 plants, and then selling everything and ascending at the end, right? There's 133, there you go. Vanilla going up, like to see it. Okay, there's one quintillion off of that at $72. Good. This is what chocolate. It's at 621 at $22, case in point. Oh my God. Just for maybe a few buildings at the end. Like 100 portals? Think that would happen? I swear. How about 250 farms or some? Oh God. The next tick, and we can yoink it. Hi, have the claw. 20. Getting managers will come next time. Two, one, and yowza. And sell these while they're clodded, actually, is a smart frick move. Fool, what are they about our plants? Now, well, look at cereal. Are you on? 77 and 27, they're going up. Good, keep going. Kind of crap. Now. Bored now. Swear, I got that down. I think 150 towers. Oh, 150 towers. There you go. Bam, there you go. There's one more. $79 and $29. They going. I'm looking at these three right here. I guess Cereal's just gonna go ahead and screw me and not do anything. Fine. Now, can't do anything for now, dude. I'm just gonna have to sell these stocks the way they are here in a few minutes, and then pop wrinklers and sell everything to go for somewhere that got in 330 range, and then just go for that and get what I can on the. I got a freaking broker right for no reason. In part 3, yeah. Welcome to episode 13, where we're now finishing at the end. I look up and it's 30 and 81 all of a sudden. There you go. That's probably way too goddamn loud on the freaking thing. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. Can these not take us right now? Not a whole lot of point, I don't think. And we cannot get we can't get, grandmas that make more grandmas. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Perhaps next time in the next run here, the next Ascension. And I'm just waiting for the stocks to climb here while these plants happen. Then we're going bam, 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 selling crud, buying any last, final achievement or some crud, and then going. Bit of a waiting game till the plants happen. Then we can go. Once again, stop. That was kind of crap as well. Not paying quintillion for anything. You can stop on that. No. Now short on factories, towers, and grandmas. Because crud you, I swear, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna pay quintillion just to have my own dang thing back. No. So there was another Elder Frenzy, right? $84, $25, and $32. It is now at $85, $32, and $26. All right. Look at it now. Yeah, dude. Keep it going. Next golden cookie that pops up, I might just grab one of them. Could have sworn that was it, but it was a wrath cookie. 25 now. Yeah, look at the ME262, dude. I got it, I feel like last week or something. The Fantasy Mouse? What's the point, dude? Oh, I'll be waiting for the next one. See what spell. Okay. What the frick? I've never seen that. Oh, single cookie chain. Okay, dude. What a waste. Just to screw with me? What was that? Never seen that crap. Okay, got us so vanilla now. Bam, good. I would love the prestige off of that, but no, of course not. And then cereal is just never gonna get with it because it knows I'm fully invested. Of course, dude. Yep, sit here and get worse. Okay. 33 on chocolate, 28 on eggs. The most basic prices. Now eggs are, what are you on? I can't get prices to go up. I mean, so, what is that? That's the screen, isn't it? I swear. It's garbage day. Can't believe, oh, vanilla's still going by the way tonight. I should have waited for vanilla. But oh well, we're a few minutes out now. Or no, let's see what we really are now in a bit. 7 queen. 100 portals is not happening, I don't think. Oh god, should I take that chance? Oh my god. Okay, dude. I can after this. Move this mouse. What do you want? Being drunk. Sluggish as crap. Like, wouldn't move the goddamn thing. Freaking. Like it's on sandpaper. Stop, dude. Move the mouse. Frick was it that? I probably can now. Yeah. 100 of them. For 5 quid on the brain transplant. Swear to God, we're not even that, I swear. Now, yeah, look at, oh my God. Cereal, man. Is it that hard out here to keep it climbing? 34 on chocolate, which ain't bad. You look at it like at a quin at 30 something. Can't believe, I swear to God. Waiting for you in a few minutes here. And we're heading on up. Or do I hang around for a few more combos and try to wait for the full 440 with a quid? I don't goddamn know. It's 100 more. It's 100 more, dude. I'd freaking get a crazy 5, 4, 3, 9 gods unlock. Or some insane bullcrap. And they got hopefully a decent amount from me all here at the end. if I put Scoria in one last time, or some crap. Watch, it does what I say now and finally heads up. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. And went half from 8 to 4. Okay, never mind. Zip, never mind. Look at butter. 135 on butter. But cereal can't do it, I swear. I could be, Quinn. No, I could be 4.4 Quinn on butter right now. But no. Alright, one of these. One of them. I was gonna say quit backfiring. Now, be careful on what you sell here. Never mind. It's like bam, 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 or that or something. Just be careful as crap on what you sell. Or not. Like, I'm still getting fair. We got 9 days here. I've already used the lump. Right. Now, can cereal make up its... What is cereal trolling me for at the end here? 4, 8, 4, 9, 2, 12, 8, 6, 1, 4, 9, 7. What are you smoking? Do it, man. Oh, get a decent price on some goddamn cereal to get quintillions off of that at the end. Be insane. And then chocolate actually being semi-decent to me. God dang. Check the farm. We are a couple minutes out. And we got cha-ching 100 plants for 118 on the achievements. Heck yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. You are kind of sucking some crud at the end here, not gonna lie. Oh god. Get the plants out of the way so we can freaking ascend already. Yeah. 90 seconds still. Come on, dude. Like, I would love the brain transplant at the end here, one last upgrade or some crud. What the frick? Alright. Now, if you'd click frenzy that, oh my god. I gotta hold it at the end. I might get to it if you 5, 4, 3, 9 this. Oh. Minute away. One last combo, come on in. Oh, I swear. God, you suck. 400 plants. 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. What is chocolate? I'm not. Okay, wait, give it a sec. You don't want, like, reflex to sell it whenever the first bad one happens, the first negative happens. It could still climb. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank God I was going to say. BAM! Botany and... Okay, now, screw gardening. Done with that. Now, am I really selling y'all? That was the saddest one ever. Can't quite get to... Oh my god. What if I sold every frick on earth as ring one? Just for that. Just for that. Now, I would like to be through here, so I might just go one more thing here, one more tick on it. And we shall go. We're ascending a bit soon here, but it's alright. We can get stuff still. Oh god. Okay. Cookie chain. Can I get 666 quad at the end here? No way. That'd be sick. I'd be a few more right there. If 777 quad happens, that'd be a fair amount. Hang on. Yes! Oh my god, okay. Alright. Now, I do not really give a heck anymore. Oh, look at cereal going up. Look at... Hang on. Let's wait around for a bit and check the cereal. We may be... Oh my god. It's just for no prestige for that, though. Just maybe buy some here at the end. But... check these out. Go look at the next one. Check these out. 3, 2, 1. Look at these, man. Out of nowhere. What the frick was that, cereal? Nothing. Both y'all kind of crud. Like, if you're gonna be done, then be done. Sell your stock here. 1.5 Quinn, and then screw at these last 9 or 8 or 9 wrinklers. And then sell everything. Okay. We're waiting for the next tick. Okay, fine. Swear to God. Bam, bam, sold him. Screw it. For the last time. Even, okay, what the crap. Even just now, man. Like, what the frick? Couple per still even now? I'm at 360. And then there's nobody selling these. Yeah, they don't. Okay, bye. Adios, we're done. 10 Queen, got to 46. Incredible. No prestige for that, huh? Then are you buying these for what? Buying them for what? Nothing. That's what? 118. Look at y'all, I swear. In the goddamn background. That. We shall ascend at 360 after 9 days. Boom. So long, cookies. Forfeit 46 quintillion for all 360 prestige. Now, he got, okay, heavenly cookies, a permanent plus 10%, obviously. Now, okay, it's 100 for heralds. It's 100 for all these. You cannot get persistent memory yet. Alright. How to bake the dragon. I believe. Yeah, dude, this is freaking smart, man. Twin gates of transcendence. Blithagor and angels, right? Retain optimal production while the game is closed for twice as long for a total of 2 hours. Gain 10% of your regular CPS while the game is closed for 15%. Boom and boom. So 232 after those 4. The permanent slot 1 of Get Lucky inside of it. Hang on. The classic dairy selection. Wallpaper is 99. Maybe not just yet. Save for more important crap. Alright. 77 plus 50. 127. 4! Are you serious? Okay. I get a pick between starter kit? Okay. Oh, yeah, the luck. No. Just for 10 cursors? No, okay, hang on. That's alright, dude. Just for cursors? Or golden cookies appear 5% more often. Okay, that's more long term. That's more, yeah. Someone up there likes you. No, that's, yeah. I came because I bought the goddamn milk and crud. I swear. Okay, I got these guys though. Where's the grandma thing? For the beginning, what is that? No, where's the goddamn? I swear. Where was the 5 grandma bullcrud? No, okay, not in here. There's a whole lot of crap to buy. The macarons, bran biscuits, British tea biscuits, and butter cookies. Yeah. I guess the heavenly luck. And then I could not quite get the starter kit. You suck so much, actual son of a year on it. I swear to God. I could wait 4 more for 364. That's why they said 365 to get the goddamn starter. Okay, it's just 10 cursors though, so who cares? Who cares? Oblivion from scratch, nihilism, dematerialize, and rebirth like usual. Freaky is the milk selector yet? Okay, here we are. I'm 1 away from rank 6 as well. We'll get that. Yeah, so it didn't even need rank 6 this time to ascend. Yeah, that starter kit is how I was without clicking and quit. Okay, fine. How about this? I'll get the first 10 anyway, idiot. What, your starter kit? Here it is. Okay, here it is. Idiot, 305. Alright. And I can select now, obviously. No, here's the dang starter kit. Idiot. Bam. Alright. Clown. Get all 10. What are you smoking? And then, of course, I got the 5%. There was some other board. There was, oh my god. Oh, 11. Sorry, fine. And then, of course, your grandma. You get the prestige activated ASAP, dude. And this should be crazy fast right now. Like that. And then that dang thing. Okay, frick, was it that? Okay, for the next 2 grandmas. What are they, 1.3? Okay. Get the goddamn thing. I'm getting crumbs in the background, swear. 500 for the carpal tunnel, the first pin. To make this not sewage, okay. It used to be 1,000, a piece of cake. Oh yeah, here we go. The stand. I am standing for prestige right now, I love it. 8, 9, 1,000. 1,000, way too fast. Bam, go. Use it all now, dude. There's 14.9. Here's the first farm. Piece of cake. Come on. Concentration face sucks right now. First farm. 17 from farms right off the bat. Okay, am I even clicking right now? The next 10, goddamn swear. There are 7 there. I'm just thousands report through. I'm gonna go 20 more cursors. No, 20 more cursors? God dang. There's 40 already. Look at us speed through it now. Check it out. Goddamn pins. 46. 10 more grandmas is 3,000. Okay. 4 and 5. There you go. That is 5 grand. I can pick. I can go chocolate, raspberry, orange, caramel, boo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo ba doo ba ba ba. $10 gramos. Frick, goddamn. Bring in the farms and mines and all this crud now. Oh yeah, you can get okay. It's like just the basic production multipliers, but you can get them way sooner with macarons and biscuits and tea biscuits and crud. Yeah, dude. Now, farms do who now? Like 17 unupgraded? I swear. There's 110. Swear, dude. In 4 minutes. And then I wish you would. Oh my god, what is the research they're already for? I swear, dude. The steel-plated rolling pins, the first mine, the rose macarons and ambidextrous, and of course cheap hose and plastic mouse. Eventually, all that becomes way faster than the first great big 142-minute marathon first episode. Right. Swear, dude. Can't just go right for 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a mil, 10 mil in like moments. Yeah, I think it would have been a hair faster at 440 if I actually got to everything. But oh well, sue me. Got there in 9 days, record time for me. There's 42 more, or 50. No, do that, yeah. And that 170. Okay, dude. I'm feeling the prestige now. And then I want my heavenly bakery, right? And then it's time for lunch after this when I come back. Right. Get the first mine that is 100%. Does that forward make a difference? I'm not sure at this point. I'm gonna keep the caramel for now. Might get... I don't know what the goddamn... 125th one could be. And I gotta get lucky, by the way, yet. No shiny wrinkler this time. That's how insane that was last time. Last year, man. I would go 3% right now. How about the first mine instead? 6, 8, 9. There you go. 2, 7. I was right. I was joking when I said 100. Oh God, that was a joke, man. The 5th mine. Okay, here's 300. Here's the rose macarons. Yeah, 4. I'm gonna go for a mil in 10 minutes or some crud here. Here we go. Oh God. That didn't do crud up here. All right. Get the ambidextrous and cheap hose right now at 88. There you go. To get to 111,000. The next few mines, and then a factory, and then that dang thing. Swear for half. God dang. Dude. Swear. 8. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God dang. Cheap hose in 10 seconds or some crud. Where's the get lucky, by the way? Yeah, it's been 8 minutes. Where's the first one popped up? I should have had that thing by now. Hello? Yeah, I'm just gonna, no wonder it's slow. I'm just gonna say, oh my, okay. 10 farms. Next few mines. The goddamn plastic mouse, hang on. 40, that's 2.5 right there as well. That. Get the stand or some crud. Hang on. No, we get the bakery. 50, 60, dang near 5,000 per second. That's what I'm talking about, is get going. Do it. Only a quarter of the way, only a quarter of the way through it as well. Bam! Oh my god, 7,000 per second. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Doing a crap load as well. 5. Get fertilizer and farmer grandmas. Hang on, that. Bam. Bam. 1,000 fingers. We're just going and going. Swear to God, bam. The sugar gas. The 10 mines. The first factory. What are you, smoking the dragon egg? Here's a mill. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta quit. The helpers. What? Okay, what are we doing right now? Yo. The mega drill. Bam, bam. Bam. 10 more mines for a mill? Hang on, what are we actually on? Here we go. Poof, the miner grandmas. Smoke another one here. The next few mines, the first bank. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a 2-speed, swear to God. The first bank. Son of a god dang. 6, 7. I did stop. Did not just say that. Okay. The cookie trees. The sturdier conveyor belts. Oh my god. The frick was this first golden goddamn cookie? Bam and bam. What did you actually smoke just now? Case in point. I made 57,000. I'm like winded after that. 57, like I'm freaking dizzy and crud. The frenzy on that crud. What were you? Hang on. 57,000 at 17 mil in 10 minutes. Out of nowhere. Oh my god. I just got the first couple of grandma types. That was like crazy fast. Yeah, thank you, Prestige. The next couple of banks or some crud? Or should I then imagine the helpers? Should I wait for the helpers right now? Hang on. No. Hold up. And then the confectionery is there. I might just, yeah, we're like almost getting there. I might just go for it. Seven. Way to go, dude. And then, of course, the next one's a lucky. Which may not be that bad, but still. Come on, come on, come on. There's a lot of good stuff here. And booyah, 85,000. 10 more mines. 4 mil may not be that bad. Okay. Let's get the worker grandmas, maybe? Get out of here with that crud. Go 500,000. Come on, dude. Go 95. Just buy when able, I think. To go crazy fast on it yet. Here come the worker grandmas for what, 6.5 mil. Now, yeah. Would love. And then I could even get an aura. Well, the prism aura is the best one, right? For passive production, twice as much. Kept the garden. Seeds I can't use any at all. 1,000 per click already, exactly as well. Oh my god. Okay then. There's 6,000. Next to you, Banks. Keep the CPS up and going, man. They're just waiting around for the next freaking golden cookie click now. For that one, bam. $120,000, right? Four. Banks. I'm Mars. I swear I'm so wrong. No farming yet. Figured I'll be 10 minutes between golden cookies. If I gotta re-click 7 and so god. No, it's there. Okay. Thank you. What the freak? Milk chocolate. Oh my god, a milk chocolate cookie would be insane. It was a lucky. Okay, thanks a lot, Brenna. Now, I guess that I don't cruddy know. Just kind of climbing in CPS here. Pretty fair amounts. It is going fast, though. Not gonna lie. I'm so not used to how quick it is, man. To be here already after one golden cookie. The 5th bank. Worry about that. There you go. Gotta keep that guy moving along too, right? Show him some love. Bada yada yada yada. Na na ya. Bing bada boom. Approaching 50 farms. Boom bada bing bada boom bada bam. I've got the ultra drill, the iron mouse, the child labor, and the excuse me, this what? 8:49. 50 farms, piece of crap. And it wound up being back to some of this bull crud. Anyway, for 70, 60, 50, 30, 20 in Tanner's and crud. Got him. Now, yeah, the 11 mil, I swear, heavenly confectionery. Oh my god. Please bring in, okay, the next frenzy. Map. What the crud? Whole lot of macarons in the background. Making a whole lot of yummy stuff. 4 mil for the next guy here to chip it. Let's get perhaps. You make me want some real world sugar cookies. Because I'm hungry as crud for lunch, not gonna lie. Here's an hour, yeah. We're getting the next one moving along pretty solid. Looking for the next frenzy here. Bam. I got me stock market. Oh, the prices are all... No, I can't invest a goddamn thing in here. What kind of crud are you talking about? Yeah, no, it's not time for that yet. Swear what? Waiting. No. The ultra train. Where's it? for 35,000. There you go. There's 200,000. Now looking for the next. And hopefully a couple minutes here. The next frenzy for child labor, worker grandmas, the confectionery, and million fingers, and so on, and all this crud. I'm getting low-key hungry for some actual goddamn cookies. Up with you. Okay, that too. Swear, didn't want that yet. Wanted this. Let's go to 20 factories and 10 banks eventually, and then of course our first temple. As the dang thing pops up here. We're waiting. Kind of relying on you at this point. I will just wait till the dang thing comes up here. I'm at 10. I could probably buy 2 now. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, the confectionery. Yeah. Always get maximum prestige when able. The goddamn airs. My god. What the frick was that? And then, of course, our Iron Mouse up next. I won't miss it, trust me. Where's it at? Where's the goddamn thing at? Yeah, I'm noticing it's once every 7 or 8 minutes. So this is taking a huge fat 1,000 years to pop up. 350 all of a sudden. Okay, and then worker grandmas on top of that. Oh my god. Hello. Hope this kicks us in the butt. Here we go. Through billion or some crap. 400, there you go. There you go. Now, just start to roar in banks or some crud. There's number 7. Still waiting for you to get a move on. I love all these. Yo, there's a whole lot of yummy stuff over here, man. I swear. 8. And then 9. And then 10. Okay, where is the goddamn thing? The frenzy. About to hatch this fella. Some crud. Here he is. Now, to make kittens 5% more effective, it is train the breath of milk. It is 16 mil. Okay, come on. I didn't miss it, did I? Hello. Come on. Thank you. Golden cookie number 3. About god dang time. First temple. Million fingers. Taller tellers. Oatmeal raisin. Here you go. 80 cursors. 70 grandmas. 40 mines. 60 farms. 30 factories. Here we go. Bam. There's the key for a billion down there. Lemon macarons. Next temple, next temple. Next temple. Here you go. There's the 5th temple. Yeah, bring this crud along, please. Get the genetically modified cookies in sweatshop. In a sec here. More effective kittens, there you go. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we'll just keep the kittens on there for now. Switching is one temple. Boohoo, bought it right back. Bam. Yeah, make kittens do more. There you go. There you go. These switch up. It's 114 for 10 more banks. Yowza. We can do that. We can do that. Check it out. Get some banker grain laws growing up in here. Shall we go for the first wizard tower? There you go. What I'm talking about. First wizard tower. First, like a retard amount. There you go. Get the peanut butter. Get these next temples, the 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10 temples. 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, go for 100 cursors. Bam. 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 Come on, dude. Was a solid freak load, actually. And then clicking 5% more powerful, that's mainly just to unlock all the auras. What would it be to get all my cursors back? 117 mil. We can do that. $88, $89, $90. And it is kind of a slow, gradual climb again. Spot them all right back. And of course, there's Billion Fingers right there waiting for us. Along with a crap load of cookies, man, I swear. And then eventually golden idols and crud. Titanium mouse, ultra drill. I think you basically get the point here. It's just great big, buffs like that being crazy effective. And it's, for the most part, the same process over again, but just only a bit faster the first time through. Then it gets crazy faster later on. There was Billion Fingers for holy crud, dude. So yeah, that was kind of it. See ya on to part 5 of later in this Ascension. And then I go again or some, a couple of days, like a day or two or something.